Mitchell Park is located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on the southern end of the Menomonee River Valley. It's been a while since I've done a long format video, and I guess long being almost 5 minutes nowadays, but wanted to give you some information on Mitchell Park, and I put together some historic pictures, and you'll see the old conservatory building along with the sunken gardens. And I did a Google search, got some AI overview information for you. And if you happen to hear some noise in the background, I'm on a night walk in Honey Creek Parkway in Wauwatosa as we speak. So here we go. Mitchell Park in Milwaukee began as a donation of land by the Mitchell family, eventually becoming one of the city's original parks. The Mitchell Park Horticulture Conservatory, also known as the Domes, was built later, with the first conservatory opening in 1899 and the modern domes taking shape in the 1960s. The park and its conservatory have evolved over time, and here's a more detailed history of the park. The park was initially a private park called Mitchell's Grove, owned by Alexander Mitchell, who also owned what is now the Wisconsin Club on Wisconsin Avenue. After Mitchell's death, the city of Milwaukee purchased 24.5 acres as one of the original 6 parks. Now, do you know what those parks were? I'll bet you can guess on some. They are Mitchell Park, Lake, Washington, Kosciuszko, or Kosciuszko, or Kazi as we say in the South Side, Humboldt, and Sherman Parks. Further land was donated and purchased by the park commissioners, eventually increasing the park size to 62 acres. The first conservatory, a Victorian-style glass house, was built in 1898, opened the next year, and a sunken garden with formal flower beds was also created a few years later. So, the original conservatory was raised in 1955. A design competition was held for its replacement. Milwaukee architect Donald, I believe it's Gribe, could be Grebe, won the competition with a design for 3 geodesic domes, a floral show dome, a tropical dome, and an arid dome. And I must say, the domes, I know they were really hoping for some financial support, and it seems like there's been a resurgence. More probably than ever in my lifetime, I've heard of people talking about going to the domes on the weekend. So glad to hear about its comeback. The construction began for the domes in 1959 and was finally completed in the late 1960s. And they were dedicated by First Lady, Lady Bird Johnson, in 1965. And they are considered a major attraction in Milwaukee, offering a unique horticultural experience with seasonal shows, special exhibitions, and a diverse collection of plants. In 2016, the domes were placed on the National Trust for Historic Preservation's list of America's 11 most endangered historic places due to structural issues. Let's see, there's been much discussion about the domes. Should they be demolished? Should we save them? In 2023, the Milwaukee County Board of Supervisors approved a policy to consider options for the site's future, including restoration, renovation, and demolition. But again, I think the momentum is in favor of the domes, and I'm hoping it goes well. So thank you for joining us on another edition of Wisconsin Places Are Cool. I hope you found this very interesting as I did, and it's a great place to explore. And I encourage you to do so. Thanks again for joining us, and please remember to subscribe to get all the latest updates on our channel. Thank you.